Greetings, viewers and subscribers, new and old alike. It's Murray Duck, and yeah, that was my new intro. Sorry for being absent for all of 2 years plus, but needless to say, a lot of things have been going on. First and foremost, my family has actually done a bit of moving in the past year and a half. First, we moved out from Waukesha, a nice place in Kilps Court East, out to Milwaukee because there was only a place in Milwaukee that we could afford to really move to. And we lived there for a little over a year. The place kind of sucked. It didn't have any insulation. It didn't have any AC. It was just terrible. Last summer was just really, really freaking hot. And the winter was pretty freaking bone chilling. But that's in the past now. As of June 1st this year, my family, that is myself, my mother, and unfortunately my brother Sean, who is still a bit of a dick, has moved in with my best friend Kyle, aka Random Game Critic, and his mother Deborah. I'm really grateful that this came to pass. It was supposed to come earlier this year, but for some reason my mom didn't feel like moving out earlier. I don't know why, but that's how it is. Anyways, what have I been doing the past 2 years, and why haven't I uploaded any videos? I hear you wondering down there. Well, I haven't really had the time nor the equipment to record any videos. I haven't really had access to a capture card. Kyle and I actually had a bit of a falling out a few years back. Basically, it's something privately related. I'm not going to go into details, but needless to say, it put our friendship off for a while. But then last year, our power was out for a month, and we spent like 2 or 3 weeks over at Dad's, and I sort of reconnected with Kyle in that time, so yeah, the friend situation is pretty much A-okay now, so no need to worry about that. Speaking of Kyle and his channel, though, I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to actually upload any future Let's Plays to my channel, because, quite frankly, I'm not sure how I would go about doing that. I mean, if I had to do anything, I would probably actually use Kyle's computer, because he actually has this nice $900 laptop. I mean, it's Windows 8.1, but it's better than nothing, right? Anyways, if at any point that I do decide to upload a future Let's Play, I just want you all to know that, you know, seeing as Google decided to be complete dicks with the comment system, I'm not going to be allowing comments. You can still like and favorite, but I'm not getting Google Plus. It's that freaking simple. Why? Because I don't care for Google Plus. It's the same thing with how I don't care for Facebook or Twitter, and really the only social media networks I really use, rather the one social media network I only use. I used to use Yahoo a fair bit, but not these days. Nowadays, I'm mostly dedicated to Steam. And if you don't know what Steam is, then what rock have you been living under? I meant to say living, but I get my words mixed up sometimes. Anyways, as you can see, the room's quite a bit different. It's because this is actually Kyle's room, and yeah, it's sunny out there. I'd show you the whole setup, but that would take a while, and actually, a little bit after we moved into the Milwaukee place last year, my old laptop actually kind of got broken. It was my fault. I spilled soda all over the keyboard. Pretty much just frying the battery a bit, and also sticking up the keyboard, because, you know, that shit can happen when you spill fizzy drinks over it with frickin' corn syrup or whatever. But it's all good. Actually, the hard disk or hard drive or whatever from that laptop was actually put into a different laptop that I actually had problems, so all my stuff is pretty much intact, including the video recording software that I actually use, which is Blitzcast Game Recorder. That might change depending on if Kyle will let me borrow his capture card, or if he'll let me actually use his video recording software or editing software. And I'm still stuck with Windows Live Movie Maker unless that changes. But anyways, I'm actually probably gonna be regularly co-commentating with Kyle on his videos. You know, whenever he gets around, whenever he feels like getting around to it. At least when he's over here at his mother's. Because here's the thing: he goes over to his dad's every other week. It used to be that every other weekend he would switch which parent he would be staying week with. Why? Well, that was due to a freaking court arrangement years ago, but Kyle is past the adult age now. He's past 21. He's freaking 20. I think he's 21 this year. He's going to be 22 this year. I'm not sure. Sometime in October. That's pretty much all I know. But anyways, I may decide to actually do a cooperative Let's Play on his channel. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description, and if I do upload any upload any cooperative Let's Plays on his channel, I will be making a playlist on my channel, so you guys can actually take a look at it. And I really am sorry to those who want to ask me any questions, but unfortunately, again, with the whole Google Plus thing, I'm not at liberty to let the comments roll. I'm sorry. Until such a time that I actually decide that I actually want to reply to comments. See, here's my thing. I used to comment every so often because of things that I actually liked. Nowadays, I really can't do that unless I decide to get Google Plus, which I really don't freaking want to do. I'm not going to go into any further details, but anyways. I'm not dead. No, I'm still kicking. I just haven't uploaded a video since May 7th of 2013, and the only reason I'm getting around to uploading this video today is because I had time on my hands. It's actually pretty early in the morning right now, 11 a.m. when I'm recording this. I just got out of the shower, so we'll see what happens. So, for those few people who are still subscribed to me, I commend you for waiting so long. That wait's kind of over. I'm just gonna say, keep your eyes out for anything. I might post another updated video or something, whatever. I actually had my 23rd birthday this year, so yeah, the big 2-3, that's me. Anyways, have yourselves a good day. This has been Murray Duck. I'll see you later.